Hello, how's it going? You're looking good today. Ooh, okay, you want to learn how to intentionally channel? Well, you come to the right guy. For me, there are two things you need to do to intentionally channel something. You need to quiet your mind, you need to have an intention. So, we're gonna quiet you right now. I like to do a mental and body in unison practice, which is usually focusing on your breath. So we're gonna do that breathing technique right there. And if you don't wanna watch the video, you can just pretty much just a little bit. If you can do that, now do it with your nose. There you go. Just do that slowly. You'll come to a ground zero place. And what I mean by that is your mind is quiet. You don't have any racing thoughts. You feel very gentle. It's a very gentle state of being. That's a good way to put it. Once you're there, and you're not there. Once you're there, what I want you to do is then move on to your intention. If you want to learn something, if you have a question, ask it. You'll start either getting like a download of information, you'll receive images, it'll feel like you're having a conversation with something or someone. If you're trying to channel energy, it'll feel like almost like a shift in emotion. That's how I'd say it'd feel like. And if you're doing that, you could expect to probably start seeing images of what's gonna happen throughout your day if you stay in this energy, or just what type of energy you're channeling. It is so open-ended, I could talk for 20 minutes and not cover even 1% of it. But there's a lot of really, really cool things you can do when you learn how to intentionally channel. But here's some things that you need to know. You're always channeling. Whether it is energy, whether it is past events, you're doing a lot. So to become very good at this ability, it is good to be very mindful throughout your day. A very easy way to do that is get off your phone. I think I say that a lot. When you do that, you're very present in the moment, and you can understand what emotion you're functioning through. Because if you are very happy, that is a very high vibration energy, and that is the channel you're choosing to, watch. But if you're angry, you're channeling very low vibrations, and that's the channel you're going to be functioning through. So if you don't like what you're at, calm down, boom, ground zero, then move wherever else you want to go. I use this technique to talk to beings quite a lot. I used to do it for learning abilities, learning knowledge, having revelations, all that sweet jazz. In my last video, I talked about, right there, that one. I talked about how I channeled water and how I actually saw water's memories and saw the moment of when people first discovered fire. I speak about how I channel fire and all the things that I can do with it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love fire. I love the elements. In fact, here's an Easter egg, and I'll probably make a video on it later. But talk to an element, air. That's one of the first ones that I talked with. When you're doing that breathing technique, try and think of the air that you're breathing in is literally like a living organism, consciousness. And as you try and do that, calm yourself, and then start to channel. Make your intention to speak with the air, and just let whatever you receive be. Don't question it, don't whatever. If you don't receive anything, guess you didn't make conversation, but it feels like you're talking with yourself, or it feels like you're just talking with something, just let it be. Ask it questions. What I used to do is I used to channel and then have, almost give my problems to air. I know that sounds kind of mean, but the elements are very benevolent. They love you. They want the best for you. That is what they are. This is gas, love gas. Is that what oxygen is? I used to ask for air to blow me in the right direction. I know, very fun play on words. And it always led me to the right situations at the right times. It was very beautiful. It was, good times, very good times. That wouldn't have been possible had I not practiced this channeling technique. I remember even way back, actually, when I first got in contact with my spirit guide, that's what I did, is I started to just calm myself and speak to my guides. I was actually able to talk to my girlfriends at the time, spirit guide, because she was in the hospital, and within us three, it felt like we really kept the situation under control. More like they kept my freaking out under control, because there was a lot going on back then. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is channeling is underrated. Astral projection is sweet. Seeing with your eyes closed is sweet. But to channel whatever energy you want, this is how you manifest. Oh my God, when I start getting onto manifestation, you know I'm gonna reference this video. But yeah, just to recap, you calm yourself, breathing, whoo, you're centered, gentle, set your intention, and whoo, off you go, baby. My name is JC. Hope you guys enjoyed.